Hello.
Hello.
Hey, good
Good,
afternoon.
good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm pretty fine. How are you?
Yeah, sure. I'm also doing good. And however, the weather is not good in here. It's been raining like almost two
Oh,
weeks.
really? Yeah, my country is as well because the typhoon is coming to my country from Japan. So I
Mm-hmm.
think today we're gonna be laying a lot.
Okay. All right. Well, yes, welcome.
Mhm.
And I want to ask, what about yesterday? I think you were not able to
Um,
attend our class yesterday.
yes, I'm really sorry about yesterday because I should have changed our time because I was working at that moment, but I totally
Mm-hmm.
forgot that. So I missed our class.
Okay. So now is okay.
Yes, I'm fine.
All right. So, yeah, you already mentioned about your work, your time, yeah, your job. So, what do you do?
I'm working as a registered nurse, so I have shifting job.
Sorry,
The registered nurse.
registered nurse. Oh,
Yes,
good.
yes. So I have shifting job.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I cannot take every class of our time.
Also, it's not sure.
Yes.
All right. Okay. All right. So, hopefully, you'll be able to find time.
Okay.
Be able to uh, yeah, at least make yourself available. All right.
Okay.
Anyway, okay, yeah, nice to meet you. I'm teacher Abby. What is your name?
My name is Jihae.
Tige.
Jihae. Yes.
All right. Well, I think that's a Korean name, right?
Yes. I don't have English
Yeah,
name.
no English name. It's okay, Tige.
Yes.
Okay, nice to meet you. And yeah, welcome. So let me ask to you. Maybe this question might be familiar with you. Why do you have this class? You have a very busy schedule with your
Yes.
work.
Why?
So why? Yes. What is your purpose of studying English?
Actually, at first, I have a plan. I had a plan to live abroad, but even though
Mm-hmm.
that plan is just how can I say it? The plan is um not valid now. Yeah, I just quit
Mm-hmm.
to go to abroad. I just decide to stay in my country, but I always dreamed about speak English fluently, so
Mm-hmm.
I study English like every day.
All right. So, is that definite? Is that a sure decision for you to go to another country or to live maybe abroad?
Yes, I had, but now I think I won't go there, like America,
Mm-hmm.
because I actually lived there like 6 months for or 5 months for a short time,
Wow.
but that
Okay.
moment was not good for me. I had a homesick, and I missed my family and my friend a lot, and also I
Mm-hmm.
missed my place. So yeah, the America was great, but as a Korean, I just want to leave Korea.
To Korea. All
Yes.
right. Okay. You just miss your family.
Yes, a
Mm-hmm.
lot.
All right. A lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, according to a famous, yes, according to a famous quotation, it says, "There's nothing like home." Are you familiar with
Yeah.
that? Yeah, there's
Yeah, sure.
nothing like home.
Yeah.
Yes. So you can't compare anything. I mean, like you can go to wherever you
Yeah,
go,
you're
but
right.
there's always the chance inside you that, oh, I miss my family. I want to go home. Right?
Yeah, right.
So this is a very good expression to talk
You're
about family.
you're right.
Talk about family. Okay.
Yeah, actually I
All
have
right.
my own
Yes.
place in America, because
I'm sorry, you have your own
own
house,
own place. I have my own room in America.
a room.
Yes, but actually
Mm-hmm.
that is my room, but I didn't feel any comfortable feeling there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that place doesn't.
Because.
Yeah, because I don't know. I regarded that place as just a temporary room for me. So,
So you stay there alone
oh no, with my friend.
with
She
a
was,
friend. Okay.
yes, a Korean friend, and I don't know why, but it just feel like I'm in other's room. Yeah,
Maybe you're not just familiar with the environment.
yeah, right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. When did you return back to Korea
About 1 year
from
ago.
America?
Yes,
A year ago. Oh,
yes,
okay. So you've been staying back in Korea a year ago. But you only stayed in America for 6 months, you said, right?
yes, right.
A few months. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But so do you decide to go back there? Of course.
I actually plan to, but um, um, as long as live here, um, I'm already used to my the Korean culture and Korean food and people in here,
Mhm.
so
Mhm.
it becomes more hard to go back there.
it
Yeah,
it becomes harder to go back there.
yeah, harder.
Mhm. Okay. So what about your room? You said you have a room there.
Uh, I just pay for the monthly pay fee.
Monthly pay. Uh-huh.
Yes, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, but it doesn't matter. So by the
Yeah.
way, your friend is still there?
She is still in America, but she moved to another state, to another city.
Another place.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Anyway, it would be better, to bring your entire family
Yeah.
in America. That would be
Right.
great, right?
Yeah.
So, but of course, that must be really difficult.
You're right.
Yeah, especially financial issues.
You're right. And my
Okay.
parents cannot say English, so they will have a lot of
Mm.
difficulties. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Well, speaking of English, you know what? I've been watching a Korean series in
Mhm.
Netflix.
Mhm. Like
Yeah,
a
they
drama.
actually live. It's a drama. Yeah, they
Mhm.
they actually live in Canada. The
Mhm.
four members in the family.
Mhm.
Yeah, brother, sister, and the parents.
Mhm.
So they live actually in the Canada, and it's only the children who are really good at English during the time.
Mm.
But as they stay there, eventually, because you don't have any choice. That's the beauty of living
Yes.
in another country. You don't have
You're
any
right.
choice because around you are people who are speaking English, so you really need to speak English.
You're right.
Yeah, I think that's the better idea when you live in another country.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Oh, by the way, yeah, how many members do you have in your family?
I have four members, include me, my parents, and my older
Mm-hmm.
sister.
Older sister.
Yes, 1 year old. No,
Okay.
2 year older.
2 years older than you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Anyway, thank you so much for that
Okay.
wonderful a little
My
introduction for
pleasure.
both of us.
Okay.
It's my pleasure as well because I think we missed our class yesterday. All right. I can see here that you are using an IELTS speaking textbook. Is it?
Yes.
Are you focusing on IELTS these days?
This is because this is because as I mentioned before, I plan to go to US, and I need the
Mm-hmm. Okay.
yeah, specific score for to get the green card. But even though I don't have plan to go there, but I still want to study with it because I think it is good subject for learning academic English.
Academic English. So it's not all about exam already, but it's just about your personal use,
Yes, right.
personal
Yeah.
familiarization of English.
Yes, right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right then. So yeah, do you have any questions or maybe some other things you might want to talk about?
Mm, actually, any topic is fine to me. Just random question is fine to me.
Random questions. Don't you want to use don't you want to use the textbook?
Actually, I already finished it, but using textbook is also fine because I think I forgot most of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Anyway, you mentioned to me you're done with the textbook, but okay. Let me just say something about some confession here. This
Hmm.
is what I noticed. This is what I noticed from other classes. Okay. Can you see the book here?
Yes,
Can
I
you see
can
the
see
book?
it.
Okay. So let's try to take a look at let's start with section 2.
Hmm.
Okay, let's start with section 2 and maybe we can continue with part 1 number 4. It says their test. Okay.
Hmm.
So to most classes, I'm not saying not me, but most of the classes are actually doing this. They ask the question, for example. Okay, let's put it here. Can you see the book?
Yes, I can see it.
Yes. Okay. Most of the people, I'm not saying, I'm not going to talk about these people, but anyway, most of the classes, they tend to just answer the question,
Hmm.
what's your name, and
Hmm.
done, and then they move on, and then done, finish, and they continue. So they don't basically talk about the details of the question, the details of the
Hmm.
answer, the
Hmm.
details of everything. They don't do that. All right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
in my
Right.
case, we are really going to focus deeper on how we are going to speak English very well and conveniently.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
However, as what you have told me, you're done with the book, so
Hmm.
maybe it might be good for us to just continue with some random questions,
Hmm.
but we're going to follow a specific topic. Okay?
Hmm. Okay.
All right. So I already have prepared some questions here. All right. First, okay, let's talk about advice.
Okay.
All right. This is our topic, by the way. Our topic is all
Okay.
about advice. Before we move on to the series of questions, I'd like you to tell me what do you understand about what advice is? What is advice?
I see. I
Okay,
think.
try to do this.
Okay.
Yeah, what is advice without looking at your dictionary? Just in your own experience, probably to what do you understand about what advice is?
Mm, I think advice could be positive or the negative thing
Mm-hmm.
because
Okay.
yes, if advice is good one, that means we can teach another person to do a better way or a good way. But
Mm-hmm.
it would be on the other hand, it will be also stressful thing for other because it can be a word which annoying them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, if that is a useless one to them, that would be kind of pressure or stressful thing.
All
Yes.
right. But anyway, basically it's about kind of like helping, or like giving tips
Yes.
on how you were able to deal with some few things.
Yes, I think the
All right.
similar word for this is reprimand.
Sorry?
I think the similar word for advice is reprimand.
Reprimand.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. That was unexpected.
Oh, really?
Okay. Good, of course. Yes, reprimand. All right. Well, just for us to understand what we're talking about, of course, we always do that. We always define, or maybe I may be asking your thoughts
Mm-hmm.
about what our topic would like to go. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so we already have defined or shared our thoughts about advice. Let's take a look at the first question that I prepared here. Can you read the question,
Mm-hmm.
please?
What three pieces of advice will you give your children?
All right. I believe right now, not yet, right? You don't have yet, so
Yes.
it's kind of like we are stepping forward to the future. Just imagine, what advice or pieces of advice are you going to give to
mm,
your children?
I think the first thing I need to teach them is the table manner.
Table manners?
Yes.
Wow. Why
Yeah.
table manners?
Like do not eat first before other people eat because
Okay, so it's
yeah,
like eat at the same
yeah, eat together.
eat together at the same time.
Yes, because it it
hmm
seems a bit rude if we eat yeah, before
Ahead.
um yes, yes, right.
We eat ahead. Okay.
Yes.
Ahead of other people. Okay.
Yes.
Especially older people. All
Yeah,
right.
that's true.
Or even to our parents. I don't know in your country if you also do this, but for example, most likely the situation of our in the Philippines. I'm not sure in your country. If,
Mhm.
for example, this is the table, I don't know here or here,
Mhm.
the father actually sits,
Mhm.
the mother, and
Yes.
the children.
Yes, right.
Do you also have this kind of situation?
Yes, we kind of similar with your culture.
Similar. Oh,
Yes.
okay. Yes. So the father, and if you're done with your food, but
Mhm.
your father is not yet done,
Yeah, we need to
so
stay
what is
there.
this like? You need to wait.
Yeah, right, right.
Uh huh. Or maybe if you're done with your food, you just have to stand up and say "Chamukat samnida,"
Oh yeah, how did you know that?
and you can go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I know some few words. Not exactly words, phrases, some few. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Especially table manners. Table
Oh
manners.
yeah.
All right. You know when you call the people in your house to eat, pamokja.
Oh.
So
Did you learn it from
anyway,
your stuff?
by myself. Did I learn it by myself?
No,
Yes,
from
I
oh
used
really?
to. Sorry.
Oh. Oh no, no, go
Yeah, by
ahead.
myself. Yeah, I used to watch. What's this? I used to watch
K
K
drama?
dramas. Yes, and well, obviously I don't understand, so I read the subtitles.
Mm.
And over as I keep on watching K dramas, in my mind, whenever they say this Korean word, there's always the
Mm.
English word there. And
Mm.
and maybe in some other lines, in some other K dramas, they all again that specific vocabulary or word comes out. And in
Mm.
my mind, I ask myself, okay, maybe that word should mean like this and this and this.
Mm.
All right. So eventually, I am able to. It kind of like pieces of the puzzle, putting
Oh.
together and be able to realize, okay, that is the meaning of. In fact, there are two like chalmok ot, and the other one is chalmok it,
Yes.
right? So different one.
Yeah,
Bef-
right.
before you start eating and then after eating.
Yeah, right, right.
Okay. Ooh. Anyway. All right. Sure, I am happy. I'm happy to discover some few more words. Why not?
Mhm.
It must be great for me, I hope.
Yeah, but Korean is
That
a bit difficult to learn, isn't it?
Sure it is. Sure it is.
Yes.
Especially the grammar. The
Yes.
grammar situation is really crazy. I
Yeah,
don't
we have
know.
so many rules. There's too much, I
That's
think.
exactly.
Yes.
Hmm. So
Mm.
that's why, yeah, Korean language is a challenging language for me.
Yeah.
And there are other languages I want to learn, like what Japanese, French,
Mm.
and other else, and
Oh.
other more. Okay. Anyway, all right. Okay. Moving on. Going back.
Okay.
Moving back. Okay. So table manners. Yes, those kinds of things. That's wonderful. Number two, because three. Okay.
Oh,
So
number
what
two.
else? Yeah. What
Um,
else do you want your? Yes.
advice. And I also need to teach them how to arrange their belongings.
Belongings. What do you
Yes,
mean? Like their
like
personal
toys.
stuff in the bedroom?
Yes, like toys and books.
Mm-hmm.
Children usually put something here and there after using it.
Exactly.
Yes, after
Yeah.
using it.
Especially when they come home from school, they come home, they remove their backpack, and it just fall there,
Yes.
and they remove their jacket, and there it goes.
Yeah, right. Everything
And
is
they go straight to
better.
the kitchen.
Yes.
It's everywhere,
Yeah.
actually.
So I need to, so I think I have to teach them how to arrange things in
Okay. Or
proper
maybe,
place.
yes, maybe in one word we can use that as organize, right?
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, organize.
To organize your things, where you put them or where you should not put them, those
Ah.
kinds of things.
Is there
Okay.
known form for the organize?
Organize is a verb, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Noun form is actually kind of like not familiar for. I mean, it might sound a little strange for you, but it's organization.
Ah, organization.
Yes,
So then
this
I
is
can say like, how to do organization? Is it valid?
yes. How to, you can go straight to the verb organize. How I'm going to teach my children how to organize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm,
or you
okay.
can also say I am going to teach my children about I'm going to use some other words here. Strict organization.
Mm,
Organization. Just like that. I only
ah,
added I only added the adjective strict. But you can simply go straight like teaching my children about organization.
organization. Okay.
Right? So there you go. But for me, because the word organization is not really something for attitude, character.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a group or kind of like a company.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so I'd
Mm.
rather use this. Yeah, I'm going to teach my children how to organize. How
Ah.
to organize.
Is it
Yeah,
better to
for
use
me,
organize?
for me, I mean that's for me. That's my opinion. Yeah, you can use either way. Yeah, you can use either way. So you can use this or this. It doesn't matter.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. All right. So there you go. So fixing personal belongings, and lastly,
The third one is um like how to get along with friends. Um,
how? Oh, okay. Socialization.
yeah, that is really important for a human being, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I want to
Exactly.
teach.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Get along with people. Like uh, don't lock yourself at home.
Yeah, right.
You go out, meet people.
Yes,
Things
meet
like
people.
those.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
in your case, you basically meet people every day.
Yeah, right,
Maybe
right.
maybe different people. You even, oh, that
Yeah,
must be
right.
uh, not exactly dangerous, but of course you need some extra care
Yeah,
with that.
right.
Okay. All right. Anyway, that's a good job. You help people.
Yes.
Okay. So there you go. Yeah, good thing. Table manners, Organization and socialization. All right, that's wonderful. Okay, so there you go. Yes, we will do it like this. We're going to talk about uh, tomorrow, if we have the chance. We will
Mm-hmm.
talk again a few more questions about advice. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and we move on. We continue, and maybe if I feel it to change the topic, then we can move on to another topic. Right?
Okay.
There you go. Okay. So for now, thank you so much, Chige, and
Okay.
enjoy the rest of your day. You take a rest, or I don't know what to do today. So yeah, talk to you again tomorrow.
Okay. See you tomorrow.
All right. See you.
Thank
Goodbye.
you. Bye bye.
All right. Thank you. Yes.